All right, so we are on to the second part of 8.4. So again, we are going to be using this to guide us through the steps of division. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? So using those first letters to support us. So we're just going to do a bunch of examples today just to talk through it and make sure we are starting to get the hang of it. So first step is to divide. So we're starting at the tens here. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. That goes right up top. Next step is to multiply. So does McDonald's, that's the M. 1 times 4 to get 4. Does McDonald's serve, which is subtract. We're going to do 4 minus 4 to get 0. Does McDonald's serve cheese? We need to check. 0 is less than the 4, so we are good to go. And then burgers, bring down. So we're going to bring down that 8. And then we start over. So now, though, we're looking right here. Now, the thing I want you to understand here is when you get to that second step of bringing it down, you're always looking here, because once we start doing ones that regroup, you can't just look up here, okay? So we're looking right here when we start our new step. So does, which is divide, 8 divided by 4 is 2. McDonald's, multiply, 2 times 4 gives us 8. Serve, subtract, 8 minus 8 is 0. Cheese, check. We always are looking at this number. It is below, so we're good to go. Burgers, bring down, nothing left to bring down, so that means we are finished and we have our answer of 12. Number 5. Okay, so again, we're starting in our tens. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Then we are multiplying. 1 times 5 gives us 5. Serve, subtract. Cheese, check. Good to go. Burgers, bring down. And then we start all over from right here. So does divide. 5 divided by 5 again is 1. McDonald's, multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. Serve, subtract. 5 minus 5 is 0. Cheese, check. Good to go. Burgers, bring down, nothing left to bring down, which means we have our final answer. That quotient is 11. So again, start at your tens. 6 divided by 2, we're dividing, gives us 3. McDonald's, multiply. 3 times 2 is 6. Serve, subtract. We'll get 0. Check for cheese. And burgers, we are bringing this down. And then remember, very important, we are looking here. So start it all over. Divide. 4 divided by 2 is 2. Multiply. 2 times 2 gives us 4. Serve, subtract, gives us 0. Cheese, check. Good to go. Burgers, bring down, nothing left to bring down, so here's our quotient of 32. Now, eventually they will start not having those blocks for you, so you have to kind of run through those steps by memory of what goes where. So, divide first. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Then we multiply. 3 times 3 to get 9. Serve, subtract. 0. Cheese, check. Good to go. B, burgers, bring down. Now we have to start here, okay? 0 divided by 3 is 0, okay? Then we're multiplying. 0 times 3 gives us 0. Then we subtract. We get 0. Then we're checking. It's below. We're good to go. Nothing left to bring down, so that 30 is our quotient. The next one, 8 divided by 4 is 2. Multiply. McDonald's, 2 times 4 gives us 8. Serve, subtract. Cheese, check. Good to go. B, bring down for burgers. And then we're looking here again to start all over. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times 4 gives us 4. Serve is subtract. We have 0. Cheese is check. Burgers bring down. Nothing left to bring down. So 21 is our quotient. 66 divided by 3. So again, always starting in our tens. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Then we multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Then we subtract. 6 minus 6 is 0. Check. We're good to go. Bring down the 6. And then start it all over. 6 divided by 3 is 2. Multiply 2 times 3 to get 6. And then subtract. Check. We're good to go, and our quotient is 22. So this is your Let's Practice for today. You have a couple problems that you are practicing using those steps. You have the picture here to guide you through all of your steps. And then you're doing this workbook page. I would suggest writing it off to the side so you can do long division, just like this. Okay. And then once you reach 8.5, stop. Remember to raise your hand on your Let's Practice as well as your workbook pages.